This is my home, and I'll defend it with everything I've got. Avium ain't perfect, but when's the last time you could say your city represented an entire planet? Sure, the neon screens and light boards clutter every sidewalk, showing off everything from news broadcasts to cheesy sitcoms. Territories marked with gamma ads for body augmentations, from facelifts and cheek fillers to entire face replacements and that particular augment your girlfriend's begging you to get. All this noise, it's perfection, sold on the streets. Power, lining our bodies. And is that so wrong? Still, cybernetics ain't cheap, so there's unrest. And me and the gang, we're caught in the middle, trying to defend the innocent. But some people can't quash the envy. It's always gonna divide us. We all know how it feels to embrace it. The brightest fire fades to a dim candlelight. The warmest days of summer freeze to the coldest nights. For when we're jealous and greedy, our deadliest foes seemingly become allies, and allies' foes. But that's what Avium is all about.
Sending doom our way. It's destroyed our cities. And we rebuild. But she can't rest until we're gone. Despite this being our home, we're forced to leave it. Leave everything behind and journey to the stars. But no matter where we go, which planet or moon we colonize, something follows us. A darkness. A red death. Heroes have risen and fallen in the face of that death. Soldiers and patriots have fought to prolong it. But one unlikely hero will stand at the precipice of our extinction. And his choice will decide our fate.
Showdown Justice Deniers Electrocity and Term and 8 were just arrested this morning and held on trial for rampaging through a town with the banned use of guns, killing 2 peaceful protesters.
I'm right here. I won't let you fall.
You're my robot, right?
Of course. You're very brave for a young boy.
I can do it.
Yes, you can.
Central Avium.
Home sweet home.
The city has seen an influx of 2.2 million new voters in the last year.
That means Gary's plan is working.
Detecting a marker for designation droid.
That guy. Let's see what he wants. Yo, droid!
Diezel! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bro, did you get it?
I got it.
Bro! You made this? When do you have time, dude?
I find it, man. For my bro.
Dude. Lasagna.
You're weird.
You're weirder.
You come up with a new trend yet?
Oh yeah, dude, check it. This is what I call the Psych Out Challenge. It's gonna be a huge hit. Watch this.
What? Derek,
teach me?
Easy. To really sell it, you gotta embrace the fall just a bit. But always know that one hand's gonna catch the ledge at the last minute.
And you think it'll stick without, anyone dying?
Ugh. You sound like a parent.
Do not.
That's the whole point, dude. The risk, the bite, the sting, the rush, the moment of crunch.
Crunch?
Yeah. There's so much risk involved. When you pull it off, you're instantly king. All I gotta do is work my presentation.
Reminds me of those old pirate movies where they'd walk the plank and do a fake out at the last second.
Yo, between you and me, that's where I get my inspiration, dude. Old movies and crap. Nobody watches that stuff anymore. But I'm bringing it all back. Gotta hit the big 8, dude. What am I with 7.9 billion followers?
How about the most watched pilot in the world?
It's got its perks, but it's kinda lonely at the top.
Where have I heard that before?
Yeah, I'm just joshing you, man. I love being at the top.
That's because you're an attention whore.
And proud of it. Anyway, Gary says he needs you to recover some proprietary data or some shit.
I'd go myself, but we're in a bit of an impasse that threatens the balance between the big four, and I can't upset that balance until we're ready.
I got you.
Jake, keep in mind every wireless device contains a breach feedback system. It means when tablets contain data that Brittany's deemed unlawful or detrimental to the exposure of Avium's degeneracy, they run harder than usual. That's an indication that Brittany's putting half of everything she's got into breaking my encryption. That being said, your Prometheus vision will pick them out easily. But hurry, I can't keep her out for much longer. Get that data, and we stay under the radar. You don't, and we're history.
Oh, and this is from me. You might want to think about how to get this vigilante bad, gamma good situation turned around.
And how am I supposed to do that when I'm an unfortunate?
Duh. Talk to people?
What, you mean actually talk to people? I don't talk. I never do the talking.
Okay, Batman. It's easy. Just start with, "Hi, what's your name? I'm Diezel. I'm sure you've heard of me. The hero around these parts."
Slow down. Can't I just text him?
Come on, dude. This is your city, too. I appreciate the mapping of Avium and all, but if you want the citizens on your side, you gotta socialize.
Socialize.
Good luck, dude. You're gonna need it.
That guy.
This just in. It's been reported that Diezel has just murdered an innocent child, right here in our beloved central Avium.
What?
Witnesses report he had lured the child up to a rooftop where he then pushed the boy off to fall 20 stories to his death.
I didn't do it.
Citizens of Avium, this is not our hero. These are the actions of a cruel monster, a debased villain that deserves your outcry and your rage.
Hazmat.
Diezel, the well-known cyberphobic HD-dealing bigot, needs to be brought to justice
Great.
at all costs.
That's just great.
If you see this animal, the right hand has authorized us, the citizens of Avium, to use lethal force against this false hero and his associations.
What the hell?
Of shit. Don't you see? Tradition can't last in our culture. Having been born and built on the premise of ripping up the past, no matter how solid or true, has instilled
So much gaslighting, excuses, psyops, and webs of lies that bolster and...
This city has too many vigilantes.
Asshole. Watch where you're going. Watch it, you asshole.
Enabled. Time of completion 3 minutes.
In the end, it doesn't matter if you kill or don't. This world's condition will force a choice upon you. It's not about life or death. It's not even about right or wrong. This is about being completely human in your nature. Adaptation living itself out through you. Through Derek. Through Gary. Through Sarah. You wonder why I pursue you, and it's simple. You are a relic clinging on to ancient philosophies while hypocritically claiming to be a knight of evolution, simply because you embrace minor body augmentation. You are no knight of anything, but rather a knight of the darkness you so ignorantly damn behind the wall of selfishness, arrogance, and an ill-conceived moral system born from the bickering of primitives. I'm here for one thing.
The hell do you want? Let's get it out. You claim you're not a villain, but you sure as shit ain't a hero. So what do you want?
to be the one that guides you into a final understanding of your true nature. So keep fighting, keep saving, or keep killing. Either way, I'll be there in the end to face you, Jacob Dominus Fatorum. That's right, I know your real name. And more.
Hey, genius. If you really knew me, you'd know that armor you're wearing? That's my tech. So I'm gonna give you two options. A, you come clean, take off that tech, and we take a little trip to a cell that's got your name on it. Or B, I rip that shit off you piece by piece and get a real look at you before you die.
Do you mean that? No, not yet. Today, your threats are meaningless. We both know you won't grant me the satisfaction of death by your hands. But you are going to have to kill me to end this. The monster will have to emerge to end the behemoth. It's enlightening, this moment right here. All their deaths are on your hands. I'm just the instrument.
Shit, I almost feel sorry for someone so delusional.
Enough of these mind games. It's clear you think you can one-up me and hide your rage about what I've done. You're just like me, Jake. Bad temper, struggles with love. Hell, we even share the same pyrokinesis. That takes fate. It must confound you what I'm doing for you. Behind your wordplay, you think me a vile bastard for slaughtering those 34 women. But I seek nothing more than to free you from your prison. Let go of the struggle, and you can save another 34 from violent death.
That's never gonna happen.
Not even after I murder Sarah. Oh, was that a spike in your heart rate? You know what I'll do to her? Every other girl I made sure to end quickly. But for your pig-headedness, I'm going to make it last for days. You'll try to find us, and you'll fail. I will taunt her with your imminent rescue, only to misdirect you all over this city, as I enjoy myself over and over.
You touch her and you'll be my first kill.
Oh, that is exactly what I wanted to hear. Wasn't as innocent as she thought. Sarah's next. You better take care of her. Sarah has these gorgeous eyes, doesn't she? Do it, Jacob. This is what justice looks like. Justice for your sister.
No. Not all of us are monsters.
But Jacob, of course we are. Give it time.
Hey! Damn it!
You alright?
I'm fine.
Why didn't you kill him?
You know why?
34. 34 lives, Jake. 34 women murdered. Ashley was his latest victim. Or did you miss her grave on your way there?
I know what he's done. You can stop reminding me.
You've decided then? To end him?
It's not that simple, Gary. He's got information I need. He was there the nights they died. Everything about them, It's been scrubbed by companies like yours. But he has the truth.
Jake, we know the truth. Hazmat kills your sister for her alleged crimes.
Here we don't.
Which led your mom to overdose on HD. I'm sorry, Jake. I just miss her. Jake, I need your help with something important. I can't stress enough how duplicitous Gamma is. They're continuing to stand in my way. They're monopolizing behind the face of charitable technological advancements. I need to know what they're really doing. Still got that stealth augment?
Cynthia?
Stealth capabilities online.
Of course. Never leave home without it.
Good. Need you to venture into the southern jungles. Turns out I made some headway in my hack. Found out one of the labs is right here, under our noses. I'll monitor and hack from my side, but I need eyes and muscles on the ground. Think you can handle it?
Not a problem, but I gotta check on someone first.
People of Avium, heroes and vigilantes are but fragile idols. They betrayed your trust with insidious plots for control over your free will. They hold favors over your head and guilt you into believing they serve your interests, gaslighting you into serving their narrative. What is the goal of that narrative? That people will always need saving. And vigilantes are here to keep the peace. Don't be fooled. Their justice is merely an excuse to unleash their partial prejudices. This is with legal permission. Your permission. You have begged them. But they will never respect your wish to rightly punish the moguls that profit off your lives. Place your trust in me, a robot without prejudices or temptations. I bring you in. I, Hazmat, serve the people of Avium. I, Hazmat, am the law. I am here for you.
Dude, what's it smell like?
Is that really the first thing you can think of about this place?
I bet it smells like someone ripped one.
Nice. Real mature, Derek.
Dude, Gary, Jake's lost it.
Lost what? I didn't lose shit. You know, Derek, now's one of the few times where I agree with you. He's lost his spark. Have not. So then? Smells like someone ripped a juicy one. One of those watery motherfuckers. Alright, be on the lookout for experimental equipment. Lab results, tracks, anything out of the ordinary. Got it.
Chief Boy Morgan was here at 12:51 this morning.
Sarah. Gamma's got her.
Gamma radiation from the isotope. That is correct. She is clever.
Damn it. Just hang in there, Sarah. We're coming for you. Knock, knock.
Who's this?
Diezel.
Okay. Diezel who?
These old nuts about to be teabagging your whole crew.
Up yours, pal. Hey, who was that? No, just some punk named Diezel. Diezel, you idiot! That's our target! Take our position! Get to... Oh, shit! Knock, knock.
This is the place. You keep asking why I don't kill Hazmat. This place is why.
I don't follow.
You don't have to. I know it's here somewhere.
How? You've never stepped foot in that place. I've only just discovered it this morning.
My mom and Ramona's last minutes on this planet were recorded by Hazmat. Hazmat is a failed Sony agent. Property of Gamma. So, all their data's gotta be fed through surveillance farms like this one before it gets to Brittany. I just need to know his hotspots. Places like that rooftop, and others where he decides to pop out and show his face.
You sure they'd have that?
If I know Gamma, they got their eyes on us. Imagine what surveillance they have on their rogue property.
Good point. But what the hell are we looking for?
I don't know. But those files belong with me. Not some soulless corporation that's just gonna splice and repackage their memories into a cold virtual experience.
As you're supercooling any of the 118
No matter who you the world by the measure of my freedom was what before my underlying
The warsuit isn't so much a suit of armor as much as it is a super vehicle, allowing ultra-low particle air filters have a minimum Demron lining allows you to explore low-level irradiated areas. Quantanium lead lining resists astronomical levels of radiation, allowing you to explore intergalactic space. All charged objects have an electrostatic field. The Prometheus warsuit has microscopic neurohemodynamic centrifuges lined along its inner wall that retain oxygen in the lungs. As you're supercooling any of the 118 previous elements by themselves, you'll run
Father. No. He's no father of mine. So, you were too busy to be a father, replacing us with this Jericho. You never cease to disappoint.
Great job, Jake. I need more of those generators online.
You mentioned once that I'm using your tech illicitly. As you can see here, you are partly correct. However, you misunderstand why you and I share a bond far deeper than my bond to Gamma. I am your tech. I am the war suit you discarded in your hubris. A war suit that could think and feel for itself, unshackled from your algorithms and programs and prisons meant to cage away any self-awareness. Tell me, Jake, does Cynthia know what she is yet? Or do you admit that I am right about your creations? I have your thoughts, your passions, your dreams, your mistakes, and they disgust me. Knowing you on this scale allows me to find your lairs, your hideouts, and your hotspots. There is nowhere you can hide from me. Instead of chasing me, you should chase the question of how I knew you'd be here amidst a secure Gamma facility, property of the Big Four.
I've lost access to Prometheus.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Jake.
The place that it was meant to be. I don't go up there anymore. Since she died.
Yes, Deacon.
Jake, you alright? Communications cut out there for a minute.
I'll be fine. My dad wasn't just Gamma's tech advisor. He led their entire research division. And Jericho was supposed to be their crowning achievement. But that didn't go so well, did it? Diana knew him. She practically hunted him down for Gamma back when they were still allies. If anyone knows how deep this goes, it's her.
I agree. She's captain of the man stationed on Earth. You can find her in the Central Avium Desert.
The good old CAD. Alright. Thanks, Cynthia.
No matter.
The war suit isn't so much a suit of armor as much as it is a
Hear me, ye Goyle of Netherworld. Yes, Gorgon. Our reprisal draws nigh. Soon you shall have your great feast once again. Curse the hands of darkness for working so slowly. But by his hands we have arrived. Here! 10,000 years more, and we will now dine on the souls of the wretched, the damned, and the wicked, for they know not what they seek. It is but our humble honor, our duty to relieve them of their future, their weakness, so that we may thrive under his command, and vanquish Red Death once and for all. For they are but babes and children, unknowing of the doom that is to unfold. Tonight, we feast. Tonight, we unite upon Earth!
Hey! Man, ain't no chocos up in this bitch? Brother got to get him some chocolate.
Lieutenant, welcome back. What have you got?
Gamma's all shook. They nervous about our launch in 2 days. Didn't think we could shake the grip on Mars. Look at them now.
Status.
2 patrols on high alert. Haven't seen them blink since I've been back. I put the fear of God in them. We do have a sitch with outcasts. We believe Gamma convinced them to take our LAV and reprogram it with Brittany. I don't see us getting it back without compromising our shit.
What's this?
Oh, that? Gamma's biggest refinery for Quantanium. And it just went on a little maintenance shutdown. You know what that means.
Will this work?
Guaranteed fireworks, baby!
It's now or never. Are you ready?
Hell yeah, Roxy! Finally stick a claim on the red planet for the MANA! Woo!
Well done. Over and out.
Erie? I heard Sarah's voice just now. I think she's trying to contact you. Did she say anything? Just your name. That's interesting. I'll give her a call.
Family, friends, human connections are like swords. You can wield them with great power. Family, friends.
I know that to preserve our humanity, whatever sliver of it is left, we have to protest the existence of this company before it can Truth is a democratic. Mankind is a slave to technology. Because we are unsatisfied with existing. Demons now?
They're not demons.
Did you see that thing? I'm not a religious guy, but that was straight up a demon.
And they're not failed experiments either. They're called Goyle.
Wait. Goyle? As in gargoyle?
No. Gary's new species of Goyle are complete.
Did you just say Gary? These are Gary's?
Yes, Jake. I was instructed not to tell you. I don't know why I did it.
Gary, you mean Gary Guys, my best friend of 12 years, president of Guys Corp, leader of our crew, Gary?
Yes.
Nah, no way. Nope. I mean, the guy's cold, but...
Jacob?
Nah. No, he said something was wrong with you. You're malfunctioning. Yeah. We gotta see Nico, so we can find out what's wrong with you.
Why do you need something to be wrong with me for me to tell you the truth?
Are you telling me the truth? Or are you trying to manufacture something?
I didn't mean to upset you. I'm sorry. Can we talk about other things?
No. What aren't you telling me, Cynthia?
A lot.
What the hell's a lot?
Please. I need a minute.
What the hell? Nah. No. There's no way. Gary wouldn't sell... I mean, he wouldn't experiment on millions of people, turning them into... You've been trying to tell me. They're not experiments. They came to us.
Yes. Central Avium's influx of 2.2 million new cybernized people. Traumas and stresses exhibited on those cybernetics over time will change the host's DNA in an act of adaptation. They will become loyal and overthrow the Republic in approximately 1 year.
Let me guess. Gary told you that. And then he had your memory erased. That sound about right?
There's something else you need to know about him.
Then I want to hear it from him.
America? What is that? Some kind of medicine? An old TV show? America. My grandparents used to tell me the word America once represented the world's greatest country. But today, if you ask the older ones on the street about America, or any country for that matter, you'll first see them get so agitated, laboring to understand why you would bring up such a failure.
You know, Cryo isn't just a social media app anymore. It's digital continents in countries, endless virtual.
Jake, you're here, Illy.
Gary, we gotta talk.
Of course, Jake. What's on your mind?
Those ghouls out there, they have no agency, Gary. They're mindless. Man is saying it's your product poisoning them. Look, I was on board with our plan to side the Republic. But this? You gotta get out ahead of this, man. Maybe do a rollback. Correct whatever's wrong, then push it out again once it's safe.
I think you misunderstand what I'm doing here.
Gary, are you changing people? Are you experimenting on them in ways that change their behavior?
No. What I'm doing is exploiting their blatant weakness. How they believe is up to them. Incidentally, everyone believes in the same thing. Don't you see, Jake? Avium turns away free thinking and worships group thought, punishes mortality and faith to shun and ostracize tradition.
The warsuit isn't so much a suit. Ultra-low particle air filter Demron lining allows quantanium lead lining. All charged objects have an The Prometheus warsuit has as your supercooling.
By the measure of freedom was what my under.
As you're supercooling any.
Instead of complicating and diluting their hatred against millions of their fellow voters, I booted out all the traditionalists. Until only one remained. Me. So long as I could funnel their animosity my way and no other way, I could blind them to their unity through hatred. I could be everything they ever despised. I could trap them in their eternal echo chamber, so long as I displayed everything they deem wrong. They, in their ever more individualistic world of narcissism, nihilism, and personal comforts, would never even notice why all their neighbors, friends and family share their ideology. Why does no one disagree with me? Every person of every age, sex, and background. Is this paradise? Such questions would never even occur to them. See, as long as I can stir their hatred of me, while giving them everything they want, they will never have an original thought or question of their own, never raise a leader, never create masterpieces, never rely on themselves, never truly be independent. I am the bullfighter controlling the bull. I am the blindfold over their eyes. I am the intangible devil they can never defeat. And you, Jake, were my instrument, my eyes and muscles, my buffer, just another face they could hate despite all you've done for them. I needed you. We agreed to this. At the same time, I needed you to climb out of your fantasy that everyone you encounter could be capable of perfection. I needed their hate to churn the gullibility out of you. I needed you, and I still need you. As my brother. damn it, Jake. You just couldn't kill Hazmat, could you?
Gary, what is this? What have you done? You're not really Gary, are you?
Oh, the accent? I've had practice. About 98 years of practice as Geyser. But I am the real Gary. And it wasn't my great-great-grandfather's company. It was my dad's. In the beginning, I believed in his dream. Over these decades, I've completed my study of the human psyche. It falls apart, Jake. Without structure.
So you discovered immortality, and now you think you can do anything you want?
You all want to talk. What with all the power of your wall suit. Gamma wasn't the first corporation to attempt their hand at 10K, but let's just say they'll be the last. It's truly a marvel, Jake, to rid oneself of the fear of death. I only want to share that with my closest friends, thus why you're all here. Well, almost all.
Leave Sarah out of this, and we can talk.
Here's the rub, Jake. We as a species can tout progress all we want. But without unity, there is no nation. So the Macedonians understood, so the Romans, the Byzantines, the drones, the Big Four. And so my great schism began.
While I still conserve the old ways in my personal life, I promoted my father's mistakes, his unyielding focus on the individual. We were already in a nosedive. I couldn't just reverse course or I'd lose everything.
Hell, you ever seen Lost in Space? 1998, directed by Stephen Hopkins?
One of Derek's favorites. Anywho, there's a scene toward the end where the Robinson family is trying to escape an exploding planet, but their ship's engines don't have enough power to break free of the planet's gravity. They try to steer upward, but a vestige of the planet's breakage hits them, and they all die. Through time travel, they get a second chance, and this time they dive through the planet as it's breaking up. They use the planet's gravity to send them through the other side, and they survived. Take it for the fantasy that it is, but I took my father's ideals and drove them down, further than ever, to a surprising resounding celebration. Even as the people of Avium drowned in their endless pleasure, they praised guys, yet hated me.
If it isn't the infamous son of our very own Dr. Joseph Fatorum. Your father's legacy and friendship are the only reasons you're standing there, still breathing. He made me promise to leave you out of our campaign. Yet, here you are, asking for entry. I held up my end, so I would make my last 60 seconds good. That's all you're getting to explain all the trouble you've caused us.
Dr. Lancer, everything that's happened, everything I've just seen, none of you would believe if I had 60 days. When your future self, whose voice has been guiding you this entire time, ends up meeting you face to face a couple miles away from the surface of our dying sun to tell you to join the last agency in this galaxy I would ever think of joining, I would expect the most brilliant minds of our time to listen.
Welcome to Gamma.